Okay, we are back. So last episode we worked on getting this house together, if I could actually say it right. Oh yeah, we got a bucket. I didn't realize I had it in my inventory. Sweet. Now we're getting some crops, which is pretty exciting. Was that fully? Yeah, I don't think that was fully built. Well, anyway. So yeah, now we're just looking to... Yeah, I'd like to finish the house. That would be nice. So I guess I'll take this stack here and start on that a little bit. But hey, if you're new here, welcome back to the Vastlands YouTube channel. And we are currently working on, yeah, the house, as I said before. So, yeah, this is gonna be, a good time. Let's see, I should probably put a window like right here, huh? Let's see. I'll use some wood, and it's gonna look hideous, but you know, it's part of building a house. I see, okay. Okay, so yeah, the idea here, I kind of wanted to get a roof that wasn't entirely too boring, but I also didn't want to go too crazy with it either. Because, you know, if you do that, bad things... Oh, just things don't go well sometimes when you do that, so... Oh, my pickaxe is going to break soon, huh? Okay, yeah, I guess I'll have to extend this out one more. There's one more there. Oh, that's gonna look kind of janky, isn't it? Well, we'll have to go with it for now. I'm not really going so much for looks as I am function right now. Someday I'll go for looks, but for now, just gotta do what we gotta do, you know? I thought I was gonna block that. Okay, guess not. Cool, cool. Alright, so then dragging this across. Yeah, this might actually turn out pretty good. Now, is it gonna be weird having the two go out this way, like on this side of the house, but not go out this way? Yeah, it might be, but I don't know. I don't know if... Oh no, you know what? No, I'm gonna have to, because I have this coming. Yeah, I have this coming that way, so yeah, we gotta do it. Oh, thank goodness. Okay. I was worried that wasn't gonna place correctly. Okay, yeah, I think I'm pretty much well out of cobblestone. Probably have to get more. We're doing okay there. Oh, good, good. I have a couple of pickaxes here. Glad. I was worried I wouldn't have any, and that would kind of suck. So, all right. Am I really out of the shovel? Okay, no shovel. That's... Oh, yeah, that's right. It broke in the last episode, didn't it? All right. Nice. Yeah, I don't exactly know what I'm doing down here. All I know is that I need stone, and this is where I'm going. It's safe. I don't have to deal with getting killed by monsters or anything like that. So, yeah, I'll take it. And it looks like it's getting dark. Ooh. Getting dark out here. I could use a little more stone, so... And hopefully I don't get raided again for a little while. That would be nice. At least until I get hitted up a little more. Okay, it looks like it's getting dark out here, so I am going to go ahead and go to bed. So I don't feel like getting killed. Oi. There we go. Okay. Yeah, I'm not really doing any, like, math or anything to figure out how much I really need. I just don't feel like doing that right now. As I do play Satisfactory, and I played that a lot yesterday. So, yeah. Oh. Oh, I almost had it. No, I guess I literally can't do that. Okay. That's fine. What? Y'all saw that, right? Okay, that was a unique way to do things, Minecraft. Closer. Definitely closer. All right. Yeah, I'm going to be honest, I have no idea what I'm doing in this episode, really. I think I'm mostly just doing kind of base stuff. Just because I really need some food, and I also need to start working on getting some animals. Yeah, I need to work on getting some food. Ooh, excuse me. I've been very coffee today. Not to be confused with the drink, but man, I've just been coughing a lot. It's weird. So, sorry about that in advance. I'm going to do my best to cut them out. I won't cut the footage, just the sound, so you don't have to listen to someone coughing all the time. I mean, unless you really want that. I don't know. Is that content these days? I don't know. Yeah, no, this is just... I'm just kind of chilling, just kind of vibing in the game. It's been a long day. But that's mostly my fault because I played Satisfactory last night way too late with a buddy. So it was like definitely my fault that it was a long day, but it wasn't a bad day, just a long one. Sure, why not? Get some copper. Isn't this riveting, guys? Super riveting. Nah, but this is just one of those things in the beginning of Minecraft. It's like, oh, I need to build this up, and I want to do the longer form content, because as fun as it is to watch, like people like the Hermits or even Narfi, who is awesome, and I am not crapping on Narfi at all. I'm not saying anything bad. Just to be clear, he seems like a pretty fun guy. But those videos, and Narfi actually does a lot more different content. So let's stick with like Hermitcraft, right? Hermitcraft is awesome to watch. Super fun. Community seems pretty fun to, watch. But their videos are over the span of anywhere from, a couple days to a week and a half, 2 weeks. Sometimes longer, depending on what they do. Oops, I forgot to craft. And their content is great. Super fun to watch. But at the same time, oops, you end up watching... Oh my goodness. You end up watching progress being made really quickly. And for me, a person who loves Minecraft and actually has always wanted to do YouTube for a very long time, it's kind of discouraging for me, because it was like, oh, I'm not getting it done as quickly as they are. Well, the thing is that they have full-time, it's their full-time job. And when I say as quickly, I don't mean in the span of their video. Getting those sort of projects done in, what do they do? An average of 20 to 50 minute videos, I'd say. Something like that. Probably more like 30 to 60 minute videos. I had never had an expectation that I would finish projects like that quickly. To be clear. I just wished that, I realized I had wished, like, oh, I wish I had the time to do those kind of projects. But I don't. Now, or at least not on the level that they do, like as quick as they do. And they can spend hours designing a redstone system with a build built around that redstone system, for example, or a massive storage system, or the resource gathering sessions. Like they have that kind of time because that's what they do for a living. That's their job. That's what they have time for. Whereas me, I work a normal 9 to 5, as it were, or in this case an 8 to 5. And I like my job. No complaints there. If I was told, hey, pick a job, whatever that job is, you will make a livable wage the rest of your life, right? Obviously, I would pick this. This is, I enjoy this. It's a hobby. Oops. Video gaming is a hobby. It's something I enjoy doing, but also YouTube is a part of that hobby now. And so it's like, if I was told, hey, you got to pick a career and we'll fund it. The wheel is like, just an employer or, or some sponsor even, right? Whatever it may be, as long as it's, they're not like, there's not like, some morally questionable things going on, which I know that, you can't really get away from that often, but that's not the point I'm making. The point I'm making is that if I was given the opportunity to just do this the rest of my life, oh my gosh, I would jump at it because it's just so much fun. The only thing that can be not so fun is dealing with haters and stuff like that. It's, nobody likes to be hated on. It's just not an enjoyable experience. Hey, look at that. Now we're starting to get somewhere. We got pumpkins. But no one likes to get hated on, and so I, obviously don't enjoy that aspect of the job, but I would imagine most YouTubers don't. But anyway, all that to say, before I went on a really long tangent, is I don't have the time that they do. I just can't make that kind of commitment. All I can do is my best, which is, if I do a project, I do it as, I do it, and it takes the time that it takes, but I try to finish it. So, like, for example, in this Minecraft world, I'm taking on Minecraft. I've never really done a solo world where I've done my own thing. Why do you feel the need to do that? That is really bothersome. You can't go over here? Weird. Sorry, this tree feels these trees feel like they're a little tight on the property. So I am cutting them down. Anyway, this world I'm planning on doing my own solo run, where I just try to touch on a bunch of different things in Minecraft that I haven't really tried over the years. Because, the last time, I can't think of a time where I played Minecraft and tried to do everything before starting a brand new world. And even then, if I, do a new series, it's probably going to be in this world, just somewhere else. So, somewhere else far away. Because I think that would be really cool. You get to see the development of a world. I just think that'd be really fun. Okay, so you did it there. That's what we want. We don't want it over here. I don't know what these things are doing. Let's Probably because it's empty space. That's probably what it is. But I think it's time to make a hoe. But yeah, I would like to do YouTube more on a higher level. But that would also require me to like get better at editing, probably. Or at the very least, I'd have to get to a point where I can just hire someone to do editing. Okay, so we got wheat, carrots, wheat, carrots. Nice. Okay. Carrots. Ah, all right. I feel like I would need more wheat. Because carrots, you get multiples of. So they're easier to farm. You don't need as many rows. So I'm actually going to switch this up. So now it's wheat, carrots, wheat, carrots, wheat, carrots, wheat. Yeah, okay. Yep, that's how it's going to be. Yeah, I was really hoping the pumpkins weren't gonna do that, but maybe when I start putting plants on the other side of the stalks, then maybe we won't have an issue. We'll find out. That's for sure. Leaf litter. So yeah, I think something I definitely want to do is try and focus more on trying other things out. Like, for example, I've done ocean monuments, but with friends. But I haven't, like, made a farm there or gone to a bunch of different ones and got sponges. And I've never done underwater builds, really. I think it'd be really cool to make, like, a Dwarven Kingdom kind of build someday. Someday. That, again, the keywords there are someday, because it's like, I don't know when I would ever be able to do something like that. And that, I've even been thinking about potentially doing streams whenever I'm doing like more grindy work, so that way you all don't have to sit there and watch the grind session. Now, what I can do though is turn it on. Upload the VOD of that, and you can skip it if you'd like. You know, I just add it to the playlist and just, I wouldn't label it an actual episode. I'd label it like a stream, a resource session or something like that, or a grind session. Something like that. You know, so that way you're aware of like, oh, this is not an actual episode, it's just a stream. And that's something I've been thinking about and toying the idea with. It's an idea I've been toying with. There we go. But I don't know. I'm just unsure of whether or not I'm going to do it. Oh yeah, and I know I had mentioned before using these leaves as fuel, and I actually wholeheartedly agree with it still. Oh, I had a little spinny. That was weird. Okay. It's gone now. You know, funnily enough, since the seeds came from the grass, this is literally like watching grass grow. This is exactly what this is. Oh, man. Don't worry, I'll get funnier someday as I get more comfortable. But I have a very dry sense of humor. It's not for everyone. Oh, actually, I'll take that. Ooh, do we have some music on? I think we do. I like this song too. Very nostalgic for me. because I've been playing this game pretty much since it came out. Like I think I played a little bit of beta, but I mostly played alpha. And then I didn't have access to it for a long while. And then I did again, I played it, and then they brought it out for the Xbox 360, which I know was not the same thing, but they did do that. And I played it on there. And that was a lot of fun. Played that with a lot of friends. Got a good amount of time, you know, fun times with friends. A lot of memories. Ooh, does rain affect? Probably not. It probably doesn't. Yeah, because carrots go there, so yeah, perfect. All right. I wasn't expecting my house to take so long. It's the darn roof, man. Yeah, I know. Foundation roof is what it is. I'm just using what I got, and then I'll have to add some windows here soon. That's not too hard, actually. I need to make a shovel anyway. Why don't I go grab that stuff for a little while? Just add these 2 wheat seeds, okay? I have cobble? I do. Nice. Oh, is it getting dark out? Oh, I think it's getting dark. It's about right. Right time? I guess not. I don't know, man. Oh, man, I need to get some food, too. See if I can't get some sugar. Yeah, I'm gonna take about half of this. Make some sugar. And the other half I'll plant. Just put it like more in the middle, yeah. There we go. Oh yeah, I gotta figure out mushroom farming in this game. You can get some cool blocks from mushrooms. Okay, now it's getting dark. Like actually getting dark. Yep, perfect. Yeah, I like sleeping the night aways. I don't like to deal with monsters if I can help it. Like I can. I'm definitely capable. I just don't feel like it right now. So let's see about some food. Pumpkin pie. Oh, I need eggs, not wheat. Well, I guess it's time to get some chickens then. And then it takes a whole pumpkin, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Okay, so how much does one pumpkin give me? Okay, it gives me 4. So not including this one pumpkin, I'm going to do a quarter of these. So that'll be 1, 2, 3 plus the 1 extra. And we will make these. That's nice. Okay. Then I'm actually going to make some. I'm going to make 1 fence gate for starters. And we're going to make some fences. Oops. There we go. Yeah, that's not going to be very large. Let's try a little more. Actually, let's double it. There we go. Look at that. We already got more pumpkins. That is beautiful. Okay, and then we have house here. Oh, that's not the right tool. Use axes for trees. Just FYI, pro tip. For all of you out there that don't know how to play the game, or for those that do, and maybe you learned something new. Yeah. Yep. You use an axe on a tree, doy. All right. Ooh. That right there. That'll be a great spot. Oh, yeah, I already have a thumbnail idea as well. Take that. Okay, so this is... Oh, these are carrots. Carrots, wheat. Carrots. Okay, yeah. Let's put that there. That there. And that there. Cool. And then we'll put the wheat down. That is perfect. Yeah, now the pumpkins are growing on the other side. So you just gotta have something over there. Otherwise, the pumpkins are unruly. Oh, I got plenty of dirt. That's good. All right, sweet. Yeah, so I'm gonna tear all these trees down. Yeah, and I actually do have the flashback mod as well. So I will eventually add that in someday soon, but I need to get in a flow first. This is, after all, I believe the second episode only. And so trying to add in more editing factors would be crazy, especially because Minecraft is my weekly video, whereas Valheim Time Resurrected, or VTR as I call it, is bi-weekly. So cool. Let's go see if I've got more dirt. In the meantime, I'm just gonna have to make some bread. Oh no, that's not right. Give me that. Oh, more carrots. Sweet. We are getting somewhere. It is slowly starting to switch over, and we are getting lots of pumpkins. Yeah, we definitely got to get some chickens going, which is my next goal. Because I'm going to go for pumpkin pie. It's actually a pretty good early food. I was pleasantly surprised to find that out at one point. I was like, oh, wow, it's actually a really good food. Yeah, this is going to get confusing. Although I know these are all wheat seeds, so then this is all carrots eventually. Yeah. So it'll take time, but we'll get there. All right. Right. Let's make some bread. So we can eat up. You know, bread saturation is not too bad. That's what that gold like outline is on my little food nuggets. That's saturation. Which is already an in-game it's already a game mechanic on Minecraft. It's just not visualized, and I like the visualization of it. So that's Apple Skin mod. Who's that by? Give him some cred. Well, I have no idea. Oh, wait. There we go. Squeak 502. So yeah, if you're looking to mod your game and you want some helpful quality of life stuff, nothing too crazy, Apple Skin, pretty handy. So yeah, it is time for some double chest action though. So I'm going to pop this guy right there. And we're going to put everything up there except for the cobblestone, the sticks, the seeds, the hoe, the wood, the wheat, the pumpkins, all the farming stuff, really. All right, organize it. Better. And now we're going to come over here. Oh, wow, I have no dirt in here. Okay, that's nice. Well, I'll pop all that out of there real quick. Is that a... No, it's just a die. Okay. Oh, I didn't get the chest. No. There we go. All that back in there again. Organize it. Take the pumpkins and the seeds, the sugar, the hoe, wood, all the wood. Oh yeah, those two. Carrots. Is that it? I think that's it. Sweet. Oh, forgot to pop those in there. Okay. I can't believe it's already been almost 40 minutes since I started this. Started this video. I didn't even realize time was actually flying. Oh! Yeah, that's gonna be a problem. Yeah, that's gonna annoy the heck out of me, so I'm gonna fix that real quick. We're gonna put the pumpkins. Well. Well, the idea was right there, but not exactly sure how this is gonna work. Well, I guess I'll just have to deal with it. Wonder, can I... Oh. Okay, so then if I, like... Oh, that's cool. So yeah, what I did was I held right click and then left clicked, and it just like instant plant, which is super nice. No, we don't want that there though. We want carrot. Yeah, I'll just deal with it. It's fine. Oh. How do you put torches up? You know, like in my house. On the exterior. I didn't do that on purpose, but that's actually where I wanted it. I put it on the... Yeah, cool. No. I keep doing that. It's like I keep forgetting about the change. All right, and then, oh, we got a little plot of land. Like a little small, well, okay, it's bigger than I thought. But it'll do. Hey, buddy. Okay, oh, you make like actual chicken sounds now. Kind of miss the classic sounds. All right, come with me. Can't get out, right? Right. Cool. And I got a little extra dirt for that. So hopefully he'll stay there. And we'll pop those out of there so he doesn't try to follow us all over the place. So yeah, I think I'm just gonna chop all this down. Ooh, this would be a great space to make like a whole farmland kind of thing. Oh yeah, that'd be cool. Okay, we are going to start with right here. This small, relatively small raised piece of dirt patch here, I'm going to use as like my excess dirt. Because it'll level the ground out. It'll level the ground down. So it'll take it down a level, but then also it'll bring that up one level, which is exactly what I want. So now I'm curious, do I have shaders? I think I do. What is the shader button? K? Oh, they're toggled off, huh? Well, that's weird. Nope, I don't want that. Just curious. Oh no. I broke it. Oh, I didn't. Okay. Whew. Shader pack settings. Profile medium. I just wanted to try playing with shaders on, see what it was like. I haven't really done it much. Oh, that's nice though. It's real nice. It's not too much, you know. It just adds some movement, makes it a little more saturated, less bleh. Just kind of how it was feeling. Yeah, I like this. Okay, I'm gonna have quite a bit of dirt for a little while, although this shovel is gonna break before I... Oh? No, yeah, it will. Watch, I'll have one left. No? I made it through that portion. Awesome. Alright. Now we can fill this in. So I was thinking of putting at least the chickens right here. Yep. Just felt like that'd be a good spot for chickens. I'd like to create like a big like chicken coop. I think that would be fun sometime. Yes, I'll get there. But for now, I'm doing this. But yeah, I think it would be fun to do a lot, like a big chicken coop kind of building. Oh, I can make pumpkin pies. Pumpkin pie. How many can I make? 3? Heck yeah. So yeah, look at this. Provides 4 I guess hunger. It provides 4 nuggets and 2.5 saturation. Saturation level's not great, but for early game, I'll take it. So, and that was another thing I was going to explore in this too is food. I just haven't really looked at food much. I pretty much immediately would go and get steak and then call it a day. And that's it. That's all I do. So, yeah. Let's see here. So, wheat, carrots, wheat. So that means you are wheat. You'll be a carrot soon enough. Yeah, but look at that. So many pumpkins. It's great. The only thing that we might be short on is sugar, because sugarcane takes forever to grow. So, yeah. Aw. Did I never make the fences? Yeah, I did. Must be in here. Or, no, I'm just blind. That's my problem. Alright, let's get... So we can go 6. Oops. That's fine. I don't need 1 anyway, so. Oh, and then I'll add this to the front of my house for when I make a little lantern. Because that will be cool. Yeah, it looks a little weird right now, but there's a plant. All right, wheat, carrots, wheat. Goodbye. Wheat, carrots, wheat. Carrots. Is that full? I think that's full. Yep, it was. Nice. Ah, we're almost done. There's like 2 wheat seeds in this row here. Which is great. And then eventually I'll just leave it alone and let it all grow while I'm doing other stuff. Although I am still trying to figure out what the heck I'm doing. I don't, however, like this. I'm gonna swap it for over here because it just makes sense for the the gate to be closer to the house. It makes sense to me. All right, we're going to leave this open. We're gonna go get this chicken. Come here, bud. All right. Come on. Yeah. Okay, now we just go find another chicken or 2 or 3 or many. Although I'm not seeing one. Got a horse. Where's the bok? Only the one bok, huh? Oh, no. let's get some water. We got our water. Now, we're getting sugarcane. Oops. Okay, we're taking half again. And planting it. Great. Oh, yeah. That's really nice. Super nice. And now the super nice is gone, and we're going to bed too. Okay, we definitely need some more light in here, I guess. But we have enough for now. Okay, so we got our carrots here now. I'm gonna let the wheat on the sides grow because those are official. So we got wheat, carrots. Okay, that's wheat. That's definitely wheat. And that's wheat. And that. Yeah, wow, okay. I think I'm just gonna let all these grow. Just let it all grow for now. So I need to go find a flippin' chicken. I really want one before I leave. Although I almost left the friggin' stratosphere. Jerk. I normally do creeper checks too. This one time I didn't. Oh, that's a wee bit dangerous. Heck no. Oh, we've got cows over there. Oh, that's tempting. But I want another chicken first. So I can get my egg supply. Oh, and there's a bee. Where's your hive, dude? I'm gonna find it. And steal it. I'm gonna steal it, but I'm not gonna like kill him. I'm just gonna. They're gonna migrate. Migrate? Yeah. Chickens! Yes! Oh, and a massive... What was that? Oh, just stupid. The dumb, Oh, a lot of chickens. Yes, this is what I'm talking about. Yes, you're all gonna come home with me. Another one! Come join the... flock? I don't know. Another one? Cool. want to make sure they all stick with me here. Okay. Sorry, I spaced out there for a second. Oh yeah, I forgot they made the little baby chicks. Yeah, I love that. It is cool that they're like accurate to the real world now. And y'all are gonna cool down for like 5 minutes or something ridiculous like that. So, oh yeah, more sugar. Excuse me. Ah, look at that. It's growing up. All right, let's make some pumpkin pies. 4 more. I'll take it. Not much. Got bread we can do. Yeah, bread and pumpkin pie. That's pretty much what we're looking at. Ain't no complaints for me, though. Because these little guys over here drop eggs like crazy. Or at least, maybe, I don't know, maybe they don't as much anymore. But they did recently. Oh yeah, look at that. See? An egg already popped out, so. Heck yeah. Getting some stuff going here. I know it's not the craziest, most exciting thing ever, but oh, that was fun. I think the most exciting thing was that creeper just popping up out of nowhere. That was something else. But I think it's time to finish that roof. I could make this little area like my enchanting cave or something. Like, make it really cool looking down here or something. Do like the, what is it, the crystal... Why can't I think amethyst? Like, do like the amethysts and stuff. Oh, I would need silk touch for some of that stuff, but... Man, it would be cool. Alright, let's just start with... I think half a stack is really all I'll need to finish this roof off. I'm hoping. Just kind of, I'm just guessing, you know? Because, again, I don't want to do a bunch of math. Then again, I might play some Satisfactory after this recording, so. But I don't want to do a bunch of math on Minecraft. I just want to enjoy Minecraft, you know? Satisfactory, you don't really have a choice. You gotta do the math, otherwise it doesn't really go well. All right. Let's do 4 sets of these for now. That way I don't use up all my cobble like I did earlier. Now, these guys are a little far apart, but there's really... What? Oh, hey, buddy. Bye, buddy. Thinking I'll probably do this kind of thing here. Okay, I got most of the roof done with that. That's not terrible. Can I? No, I was really hoping I could. All right. Try again here. I think 4 more ought to do the trick. Probably will have extras. That's fine. I think I could finish a good portion of this. Ooh, barely got that one. Oi. Y'all saw my cursor go down the edge of that. Ah, okay. That was me. Here we go. Here we go. Yeah, let's get on top of stuff. Okay. All right. Okay. Well, I guess I'm just gonna do some stairs. Nope, not with my pickaxe. And we'll bring that over. Yep, I definitely am gonna have extras, but that's okay. I like having some slabs on hand. And woo! Nice. Yeah, house is coming together bit by bit. I now have, well, almost have an enclosed roof. I have more of this. I don't have more of this. Okay. Make some more of that. And then we'll put this up here as well. Beautiful. This axe is gonna break. Dude, I'm like 1 block away. 2 blocks away. Okay. I'm enjoying the shaders. I really am. I didn't think I would, but I'm... Oh, that's nice. Miracle of God. Anyway. So we've got wheat, carrot, wheat, carrot. Yeah, middle is carrot. Almost got everything switched over. It's exciting. I don't have to look at a weird, you know. It's like looking at a variety pack of Doritos, you know. It's like there's a bunch everywhere. You don't know if you're looking at what you want. You don't, yeah. Nothing's got a right spot. It's just a bunch of bags of chips tossed together. Okay, is this all wheat now? Nope, that's carrot. Darn it. So close. 1 carrot, I'm pretty sure. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Most unfortunate. Oh yeah, we can take this down. These guys are probably ready now. Oh, we got some eggs as well. Sweet. Yeah, alright. Nice try, little chickie. I don't think so. Oops, almost forgot that. No. Yes, okay. What does it look like if I just put these in there? Not great. Not. Oops. Oh no. Give me that. There we go. Oh yeah, no, we want that back there. If you pop another one. Oh, and then one up there. Looks really weird. Like, it's interesting, but also... Ugh. Know what I mean? Well, I have the staircases, so... we'll use some of those up. Happily. Oops, give me my carrots back. And then we can use the slabs. To, yeah. Yeah. Yeah, I'm okay with that. That looks pretty good. For what it is, you know. Again, not a professional builder, just doing what I can. Especially with what I've got right now. Just not a whole lot of unique blocks or anything. And I'll probably add on this, you know, and just add more details. And I'll probably just leave this build as like the, you know, it'll be a big deal in my world. Let's see, was I right about the 5 minutes? Yeah, definitely. Oops. Oh. Ooh, almost brought him with me. That would not have been good. Alright. Got lots of eggs now. Should be able to finish off the... Yep, finished off the sugar. Perfect. Speaking of sugar, how's the cane? It's grown a bit. I'll take what's here. Huh. Well, I'm gonna plug that up. Not that, however. Okay, I'm pretty sure these just grew right next to me. Cool. Now I can just take all the sugar cane and I can either make paper or... What was that? Oh, you're kidding me. Really? Okay. I don't have a... What? Oh, gosh. Ah! All right. I like the campfire just sitting there. I'm going to leave that there. I don't know why, it just feels like a nice touch. You can even add some stuff around it. Some chairs later and whatnot. Look at all those chickens. Literally. This time. Ooh, almost a full row of pumpkins. All right. Ah. You're ready to leave. Fine by me. Get out. Heck yeah. And we got carrots going here. And we're just waiting for the wheat now to finish up. So let's definitely make some paper here. Just to get some recipes. Yep. Ooh, cartography table. Nice. I don't have the means to make a map yet. I don't even think I can do that in a... Can I do that in a cartography? I don't actually know. Let's try it. I'll need to make some more paper, though. Yeah, I didn't think so. Couldn't quite remember. But yeah, now I'll just make the rest of it into sugar and make that into pie. All right, this farm is actually looking a lot better. Trying to find a good spot for my thumbnail here. Let's see if maybe we can pop out of here. Oh, right. Yeah. I don't have collision on. We gotta leave the door open then. I'll have to do it. I'll have to do it the next day. Oh yeah, and a good way to maybe keep track of how I'm doing in the game is through advancements and like actually start doing these. I've already done a couple, obviously, but purposefully looking at these and going, oh yeah, let's do this. That'll be fun. What is this? Adventure? Huh. Okay. I'm so confused, but all right, that's so random. Okay. Well, this looks like, yeah, husbandry. Okay, cool. Get a boat and float with a goat. Get in a boat and float with a goat. Okay. That's going to be a fun one. Ooh, yeah. That's what I'm talking about. Yep. That's a keeper for sure. See, and that's why I like free cam. I can get thumbnails. I can see how things look. Very, very handy. Let me get some... Yeah, I'm definitely going to have to get a roof or a ceiling in here because that is hideous. I don't know what I would do for a ceiling, though. I don't have much. You know? What does it take to make concrete? Gravel and sand. Okay, that's actually not terrible. I just need a dye after that, but... Well, concrete powder, but then obviously I can just put it in the water and... Yeah, that's easy fix. So, yeah, okay. Well, I am pretty happy with some of the progress made today. We've got chickens now, which means we've got eggs, which means we have the ability to make some more advanced food. How did you get out, son? Get over here. Come on. Get back in here. You're lucky I'm not killing you. But this also will provide us with some meat later down the road when we get a lot more chickens. Heck yeah. Yep. Yeah. But yeah, like the animal husbandry and stuff, I also have never done much of a focus on. It was purely, I need to do this to have food so I don't die. That's it. And I kind of want to like actually try to, you know, get into it and stuff and just be like, oh yeah, this is a cool part of the game or something. So you're going to hear that a lot from me. Just getting used to the game, getting familiar with this and that and everything else. It's a huge theme on my channel right now. Because I have a backlog and I have some favorite games within that backlog, and that ain't always a good thing. I also have a ton of carrots too. They don't give much though. But hey, you get a lot of them. It's something. So. Okay, we've got a whole row of carrots now. In the middle, we have almost a whole row of carrots there. Almost a whole row of wheat here. Yeah, it's coming together. So, but yeah, no, I'm definitely feeling this playthrough. It's a pretty good time. I wasn't sure how it was gonna go, but I like where we spawned. I'm enjoying this shader. My goodness, this is beautiful. And, you know, for a simple build, I actually like the house quite a bit. I think I will put and broken. Yep. Yeah, I'm going to put a window there. It just fits, you know? So, yeah. And yeah, I'll get the window situation figured out. Do I have sand? No, I don't. Well, there's some all over there, so I'll probably start there. Next time around, I'm just kind of slowly picking off at some tasks with a heavier focus on farming and getting this done, which is doing great. So, yeah, I ain't mad about this in the slightest. Yeah, this is sweet. I need an axe. But yeah, I mean that's really all I've got for today. I'll definitely see y'all in the next episode. I'm liking the direction of the series so far. It's not too fast, but also we're doing some stuff, and again, I'm trying to just enjoy the game more, you know, try my hand at building a little more and focus on the other, you know, smaller things, not just getting diamonds and iron and redstone and all that stuff and going to the nether and busting that out and then, you know, getting potions and taking on the Well, actually, potions is something I want to do more of because I haven't really done that. But, you know, just basically rushing to the literally to the end and getting elytra and then just going and flying around and then being bored because I've like done, you know, the main path, as you will. I don't want to have a 2-week Minecraft session anymore, you know? And so that's the goal here, is to keep this world going for a while. Even if, like, I'm going to do an episode, and if I'm just like, I don't know what I'm doing, or I don't know what I'm going to do, I will figure something out. And if I don't, then, you know, like today was kind of one of those days, but I had a general idea. Wanted to finish the house, which looking pretty good. Just looking a lot better, a little more complete, just needs some windows. It has a roof, thank goodness. And I got this farm going. And this farm, I would say, prioritizes wheat, as we are going to need that for cows. So we got 1, 2, 3, 4 rows of wheat versus 1, 2, 3 rows of carrots. So, yeah, I just felt like that would be a better balancing act there. Ooh, the last one. Yes. Yes, this is all carrots now. All right, well, everybody, have a good one. See you around.